What is up, guys? So this is just kind of my sample workout, I guess, for my overhead push day. As you guys know from my last video, I've altered training again. Uh, Saturday and Sunday are still going to be my two main days because that's when I have time. And given my current injuries, which are healing just fine, my day-to-day life is still normal. They're not hindering me there at this point. Um, has caused me to go to kind of an upper split. So I'm doing my push day first and then my pull day second. And this is the push day. I'm still doing lower body, as you can clearly see. I wanted to throw in some of my warm-up sets there just so you guys can see the amount of volume being done in regards to my lower body. I sped up some of that, but obviously I can't do my typical, like my jumps and stuff, or I'm not doing any barbell squats or deadlifts, so I'm making use of the machines we have. And honestly, I can get, a lot more volume with something like this that's, there's not the amount of force and wear and tear like a jump. And then there's not the spinal loading or compression or any of that stuff, like with the deadlifts and squats. So in the meantime, I'm going to get more lower body volume than I'm probably accustomed to. It's just going to be in these movements that I'm not accustomed to, or that I'm not accustomed to using as like my main movements, should I say? Like I do these after my lower body stuff, but I don't do this much volume with them because I've already done lower body main movements. Nor do I generally get this much volume, period, unless you count like when I do 900 jump ropes, but that's not really the same thing. But as far as my incline bench on this day, the working sets were the working singles I showed, not fast forwarded, were 365. The one right before this big drop set on leg extensions was 390. And then after this, I think I do 375 for one more single. And then I start supersetting with hamstring curls. This is my last set of extensions, and I'm doing a big long drop set. As you can see, the weight's going down. I'm not doing these heavy extensions. These were the heaviest extensions I've done in quite a while. When they get too heavy, they aggravate my knee. Something I'm going to be building up over time. While these are a focal point, I think this is like my main lower body movement at the moment. So you can see me getting up off of there. Yeah, it was 375 here for my last heavy working single. But yeah, as long as it doesn't aggravate my knees, I'm going to be doing the leg extensions. And then hamstring curls. As you can see, my hamstrings are probably a very overdeveloped part of my body. I've got good size and strength in my hamstrings. That's something I think a lot of people neglect. I think if you're pursuing any sort of athleticism or strength pursuits, competitively in particular, don't neglect your hamstrings, man. They're kind of fucking important. Bodybuilders and stuff, y'all have y'all's own thing. I'm not going to speak on that. I don't know how important or not important they are for you or for the general fitness enthusiast. But quads get so much love because they're out front, and quads for show, hamstrings for go, baby, go. So if you care about performance, don't neglect your hamstrings. I've posted this finisher as its own video. A lot of you guys have probably already seen it, but it's basically 5-4-3-2-1 scheme. So 315 on the bar on incline bench press, 5 reps, then do 20 hamstring curls, then do 4 reps incline, 20 hamstring curls, 3 reps incline, 20 hamstring curls, etc., down to 1 rep, and the last set of hammer curls, or hamstring curls. I set up my OHP. Make sure it's in the right, of course. Find your grip. I I like thumb away from smooth. This is going to be different for everybody. Find your grip, squeeze the bar really tight, take a little bit of a breath, and then you want to kind of like you're cranking the throttle of the motorcycle with both arms when you get completely both feet up under the bar. Unwrap, step back, one more breath, and when you get this part right, it should explode off your chest. And you push your head through. And some good practice for getting that position, if you want to lower the bar slowly and under control, your body will find its strongest position when it gets to the bottom, and you want to try to emulate this the next time you unwrap. So yeah, not only is your favorite influencer's lifetime goal something I can just talk about casually while performing on OHP, but you know, it's something I can also do after already wearing myself out with heavy ass inclines. But yeah, I filmed that mid-workout to make I've had a couple clients, you know, setting up for OHP is very important. So I wanted to throw that out there. I figured, you know, helping them out, it's probably something that could help out the masses. And then I went on to Buffalo Bar Bench, just Johnny one plating it. I think I did a set of 50 here for my first set, and I supersetted these with reverse hypers. And you'll see that's kind of been a common theme here with the supersets. It just helps like getting more work done in a short amount of time. And for me personally, like it's more challenging, and I like that challenge. Like, you know, that's why I like doing like the CrossFit supersets and things like that. Like I like to push. And I don't like bodybuilding style training a whole lot. I would much rather be cross-fatting, powerlifting, strongmanning. But you know, I've got to take what's there, and like doing these, like supersetting everything for the most part, or in pairs anyway, helps me stay motivated, stay feeling like I'm having fun with it, and it not feeling like monotonous Johnny bodybuilder stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like I said, it's just not my thing. You know, I prefer, you know, performance for the sake of performance, not necessarily for the sake of building my body or anything. But I am going to show off my my sweet ass triceps here. Not gonna lie, like it's nice sometimes. I really only did the one set of the triceps pushdowns here. My triceps were so fucking pumped already from, you know, doing the inclines to, you know, filming the OHP and the warm up for that and holding it up there, and then the extremely high reps with the Buffalo bar and the Larson presses. So you know, I really usually I can do the whole stack for about 10 sometimes, and it, yeah, wasn't happening today. Didn't need the full stack, didn't need to do any more than one set. My triceps were fucking pumped as much as they needed to be, and they got plenty of work in on this day. And then last thing of the day, just another thing of reverse hypers, helping my lower back feel healthy and coming back around. Then I did 40 minutes of list cardio on the elliptical machine after this. So yeah, this was my push day of my upper split. Hopefully the next day or two I will have the pull day version of this uploaded. Peace!